What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sean. We're back with another video, and today we have the Prime 1/4 scale Brainiac here in the house. Really excited to see what this bad boy looks like. Before we get into all that, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and check this out because we got a giveaway going on. On the road to 150 subscribers, we're giving away this super dope Joker Cause Baby by Hot Toys. If you want to be entered to get this Cause Baby, what you have to do is you have to subscribe, you have to like the video, and 3, you have to comment on the video, right? When we get to 150 subscribers, what we're going to do is we're going to give away this bad boy. We're going to pick a random video. It's going to be a random comment picker. We're just gonna pick somebody, and whoever it picks, they'll get mailed this Cause Baby right here. Limited edition. This thing looks great. I just had to get it. I thought that this would be a great gift, a great giveaway for you guys. So again, if you want to be entered, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. All right, so enough of all that. Let's get this bad boy open. Let's see what the art box looks like, and let's explore. All right, so here we are, the art box of the Brainiac. And I must say that I think that this looks freaking phenomenal. Personally, just looking at the art box, I think the art box is the best looking art box I've seen personally. Batman Who Laughs is really good from Prime 1, but this just looks freaking phenomenal. I don't know if I have room to spin them, but try to spin this bad boy around. Over here we have some precautions, some whodunits and disclaimers here on this side. If I try to spin this bad boy around, looks like this is the back side. So we have the statue here, and we also have just like different pictures of this bad boy, and I think it just looks great. I don't know, it just looks really cool to me. And then here on the side we have a front picture and a back portrait of the statue, and that's gonna be the art box, man. Like I said, this is one of the best art boxes I feel like I've ever seen. I just think it looks really dope. Maybe because I'm just super hyped about it right now, but I just think this looks really cool. But I'm tired of looking at the art box. Let's get into what's on the inside of this bad boy and let's see what we got. All right, so here we are. This is what we have inside of the box. We have your handy dandy assembly page here, printed out by Prime 1, and we'll see how this helps. Looks like it's a little bit better than the Batman Who Laughs, but I need the video. But we'll see. Enough of that. All right, here we go. Let's see what's on this top plate here. Oh, wow. Okay, here's all the tentacles. So let's get all of the tentacles off and let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. We have all the tentacles and arms and legs and everything taken out of the plastic, and I must say that this was a lot. I won't be going over each and every one, but I'll just pick up a few of these just to kind of give you an idea of what we are dealing with here. I must say that I thought that this material would be a little different. I thought it would be more of a, I don't know why I thought it would be more of a like metal type, material, but it looks really good though. Looks really cool. I think there's some give. I know that some of these you can kind of manipulate and make it your own, but I won't be doing that right this second. We'll see what we got here. Here we are. This is a really dope one. I like this one. This may be the one I go with. I don't know. We'll see. And here's that same one that's already opened. Pretty cool. Now let's see what we got on the inside of this bad boy. Let's open them up. Let's see. All right, here we go. Here's the big guy. Here's the main piece. Here's the everything, the meat and potatoes. So let's get this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. Let's take the plastic off. Wow. So I'm kind of like lost for words right now. I am extremely impressed with what I'm seeing here. I won't do close-ups of everything. I'll just shoot and do the arms really quickly. At least one of the arms. I'll do one of the arms here. Freaking phenomenal. Like, look at this. Wow. This looks phenomenal. This looks phenomenal. Here's an head sculpt. Man, I am impressed. Impressed. I don't know. I think I'm digging this one. The paint apps are phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Like, Prime 1, man. Prime 1. This guy's fairly heavy, so I won't be holding him for long. Just want to give you a quick close-up of the detail of this guy. It's phenomenal. All right, so now that we have everything unpackaged and looked at, let's get this bad boy put together and let's see what we got. All right, so here we are. We have this bad boy all laid out on the table. It's time to actually put this bad boy together. I was so excited about unboxing this bad boy that I had him upside down when I was taking him out of the box, taking the pieces out of the box just a second ago. Didn't even realize it. So thankfully nothing's broken. But yeah, let's get this bad boy together. I'm gonna use my handy dandy assembly instructions here to see if I can make this work, but let's see how it goes, man. Let's see.
Approximately 10 hours later.
All right, folks, so here we are. The 1/4 scale Brainiac exclusive version by Prime 1. So with the Brainiac now all put together, I had to take a second just to look at this guy and just kind of admire him because this looks freaking phenomenal. And I'll kind of just hop right into the review. I mean, starting off at the base, you know, it's very round base, circular base. I think that, you know, it's typical Prime 1 fashion. You know, Prime 1 usually does like a triangle type shape, but I think the round is still in their ballpark as well. Moving up to the actual Brainiac ship here, I think that looks freaking phenomenal. I think that, I mean, once you get into like just how intricate and how detailed and how meticulous and just, it just looks like they took a lot of time and a lot of effort to create this base. I mean, this thing just looks phenomenal. The paint apps look phenomenal. It's almost like, I don't even know how to explain this color, but it's like a purple and like a turquoise mixed together. It just looks really good in my opinion. It just looks extremely phenomenal. It looks like a metallic, almost like a futuristic metal. That's what this looks like, and it just looks great. But like I said, man, they just went all out with the with the details here. They didn't spare not one expense. I love how the contrast, it looks really good here in the front. You have the pink/purple highlights here in the Brainiac ship eyes and in the center of his forehead. I think that does a lot of, it kind of gives the statue some pop when you're looking at it head on. I think that's just really cool. I think that they put a lot of great details in here that they didn't really even have to, like these little tentacles here that kind of come off the base. It almost make it seem like the ship is gonna just get up and start walking or something weird, but I really like it. Now moving up to the tentacles, I expected these to be, for some reason, I expected them to be a little bit different as far as more. I don't know why. I guess because I play Injustice 2 still. I expect this to be like more metal, but I think that it still looks really good. They had to make it this way so you can articulate the tentacles here, but you have to be very careful. You can't just get the bending all crazy, but if you're gentle and patient with it, you can kind of manipulate it the way you want it to be. I thought that this was a great feature. It gives you also too a little bit of wiggle room with your space. So if you need an inch or two at the top or an inch or two at the left, either side of the statue, I think that that'll be a great feature for you to be able to use these tentacles and switch them out and do everything you need to do. Now, going back just briefly to the small details that you didn't have to add. If you look here, these little spikes in his head. What I will say is that those are small details they didn't have to add, and I like that. But they were actually kind of hard to put into the base. They weren't, the magnets weren't that strong. The actual holes, the keyholes, they were like octagons or something weird, and then it was kind of tough to kind of put it in there. Not some of them were easier than others, but I just felt like that could have been engineered just a little bit better. What I do like about this piece though is with these little tentacles on the inside, they're color coded, so you knew exactly where to put which one. I thought that was pretty dope. The tentacles, they were color coded on Brainiac himself, but not on this on the base. I think it was kind of self-explanatory. It didn't really cause for that much thought, but I think that they did a great job with engineering this and kind of helping you put together what this entire statue. I love how, like, if you look at the base, if you look at like these little lines, these futuristic lines going down the base, going towards the back, it just gives like almost like a sense of power. Like the base is charging up, like the ship is charging up and getting ready to blast off or something crazy. I just really like that. I love how this is layered. You have like a polka dot effect underneath all of this piece here. I just really like it, man. I just really like it. This base also has a light up feature apparently, and the batteries are in the back here, but I don't know how to open it, and the instructions didn't tell me. So I haven't done the light up feature yet. I'll look it up and figure out how to open the thing, put some rechargeable batteries in there, and see what we got. But moving up to the main guy, the star of the show, Brainiac. I don't even know what to say. This guy is freaking phenomenal. He has so much texture, so much presence. Like this entire piece, this is just phenomenal. He makes this piece so menacing. It just looks great. It goes well with just about anything. I don't know why this hasn't sold out yet. This is absolutely, this is gonna be a hard Brainiac to beat. This is gonna be a very, very hard Brainiac to beat at 1/4 scale. Like I said before, his presence is crazy. The textures on his suit is just phenomenal. The contrast of him, Brainiac, in the base here, second to none, man. I mean, like that purple, that purple is just a perfect color coming off of this metallic turquoise and purple down here on the base. I think that they did a great job. There's a lot of layers. He looks exactly like Brainiac in the game. I mean, I love Brainiac in the game, so it works for me. And his face portrait, I mean, it just looks phenomenal. They did such a great job. He is the right color green. He's not too crazy. You know, I think they did a great job with his eyes. Just with literally everything about this guy. His pose is good for me. It looks like he's coming off the base. I love how his hand is positioned. I love his stance. Love what he's doing. It really works. It really works. I really do appreciate this piece. And one last thing I want to talk about is the tentacles. So they give you 3 different sets of tentacles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 3 is 18. So there's 18 different ones that you can choose from, and you can mix and match. So we'll check those out here in a second. But this just looks phenomenal, man. ES size of 150. I got number 103. So very low edition size. Again, don't know why this hasn't sold out yet. This is freaking phenomenal. I don't even know what else to say about this guy. If you haven't gotten him, if you're on the edge and thinking about getting this guy, this is a no-brainer to me personally. This is a no-brainer. He is a must. And there's not that many left, I'm sure. There's less than 50, so you might want to go ahead and jump on them if you're thinking about him. Let me know what your thoughts are of this piece in the comments. Are you gonna get this guy? Are you thinking about getting this guy? What do you think? What do you think they could have done better? Let me know your thoughts. Love talking to you guys. Love hearing what you have to say about statues and everything else. But until next time, y'all be good, man. Y'all be safe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.